Ever wonder which lens could take your Sony A6700 from pretty good to pro-level wizardry without spending hours on endless reviews? Stick around because on Camera Search, I'm sharing my top 7 picks for the ultimate APS-C Sony camera. I've spent years geeking out over every model in the Sony A6000 lineup, and the A6700 has honestly blown me away. It brings that 26-megapixel sensor, a ton of FX30 video features, AI-powered autofocus, subject tracking, and of course, rock-steady in-body stabilization. In short, this thing eats tricky lighting and fast-moving subjects for breakfast. But here's the catch. Most of the most hyped Sony lenses are built for full-frame cameras, so finding the right match for the A6700 takes a little more know-how. Good news, I've already done the hard work for you, testing the best Sony, Sigma, Tamron, and even Viltrox options, from versatile walkarounds to specialty macro pics. Ready to seriously upgrade your stills and video? Let's jump in. Check out the description and pinned comment below for every lens featured, where you'll find the best deals and real user reviews. Let's roll.
At number 7, Sony FE 50mm f2.8 macro. First up, if you want to capture the fine print of life, think jewelry, bugs, coins, or your next viral food shot, the Sony FE 50mm f2.8 macro will take you into a whole new dimension. It gives you true one-to-one magnification, letting you shoot super close and pack every pixel with detail. You can even use it for portraits thanks to its natural perspective and creamy background blur. The autofocus can be a little on the chill side. Think yoga, not sprinting. And the front element sticks out at short focus distances. But for sheer image quality and creative flexibility, it's a win. Macro fans, product shooters, and creatives who want to highlight tiny details, this one is built for you. Find pricing and sample shots linked below.
At number 6, Sony E70-350mm f4.5 to 6.3 GOSS. Want to photograph a soaring eagle, catch the winning goal from the back row, or just capture your neighbor's cat without actually meeting the cat? The Sony E70-350mm f4.5 to 6.3 GOSS brings the far away up close. This telephoto monster gives you a massive zoom range, lightweight design, and optical stabilization that works wonders for handheld shooting. It's super sharp, and the autofocus is nearly silent, perfect for action, wildlife, or travel. The trade-off? It's on the higher end of the budget spectrum, and like all super zooms, it craves good light at full stretch. Sports shooters, wildlife lovers, and anyone who wants extreme reach without lugging around a suitcase, this is your go-to. Details and deals are in the description and comments.
At number 5, Sony E18-135mm f3.5 to 5.6 OSS. Every photographer needs a lens that just gets it done, whether you're at a street market, a mountain lookout, or your family's weekend picnic. Enter the Sony E18-135mm f3.5 to 5.6 OSS, an insanely flexible walk-around zoom. You get a huge range from wide landscapes to tight portraits, all in a compact, travel-friendly package. Built-in optical stabilization helps keep your shots crisp, and it's surprisingly lightweight. On the downside, there's no weather sealing, and edge sharpness drops off a bit when zoomed all the way in. Still, if you want to shoot everything, travel, casual events, vlogging, daily life, with just one lens, this is it. Everything you need to know, including where to grab the best deals, is down below.
At number 4, Sony FE 50mm f1.8. If you're chasing those creamy, dreamy backgrounds and razor-sharp portraits that look straight out of a magazine, the Sony FE 50mm f1.8 is an absolute essential. Pop this on your A6700 and you get a flattering, short telephoto perspective that's perfect for faces, pets, and low-light scenes. It's lightweight, affordable, and sharp, though the autofocus isn't silent and you won't find fancy weather protection. For the price, the image quality is honestly fantastic, and it doubles as a strong performer for food, lifestyle, and even video work. Creators, portrait fans, and those looking to add some cinematic pop to their feeds, don't miss this one. Check the links for deals and inspiration.
At number 3, Sony E11mm f1.8.
If you love the look of epic landscapes, dramatic cityscapes, or want to fit a dozen friends in a single selfie, the Sony A11mm f1.8 has your name on it. This prime lens is fast, ultra-wide, and lightweight, making it ideal for travel, vlogging, interiors, and astrophotography. It nails edge-to-edge sharpness, resists flare, and shrugs off rough weather. Expect some distortion and vignetting, but most of that is fixed in camera. If your style is bold, adventurous, or just big on perspective, this is the lens you'll use for your next viral shot. All current deals and real-world user shots are in the description and comments.
At number 2, Sony A1020 f4 PZG. Sliding into second, the Sony A1020 f4 PZG is basically a vlogger's secret weapon. Power zoom means you get smooth, cinematic zooms for video, and the lightweight build is ideal for handheld or gimbal shooting. The range is perfect for sweeping landscapes, dynamic room tours, or that classic walk-and-talk vlog style. Focus is rapid and silent, though you give up a little on aperture speed, and there's no built-in stabilization. Not a big deal with the A6700's IBS. Anyone building a YouTube channel, shooting real estate, or needing dynamic video content, this is your lens. Deals, sample videos, and more info await below. At number 1, Sony A16 to 55mm f2.8G. Topping the list is the Sony A16 to 55mm f2.8G, a lens that turns the A6700 into a genuine pro-level tool. With its constant f2.8 aperture, ultra-sharp performance, and weather-sealed build, this one's ready for anything: street, travel, portraits, even video. It's hefty and not exactly cheap, but it's the workhorse you'll reach for day after day. There's no built-in stabilization, but the camera's got you covered, and the image quality is simply next level. Ambitious photographers, hybrid shooters, and anyone who wants top-shelf results from one zoom, this is the game changer. More info and deals are in the description and comments.
So there you have it, the top 7 lenses that will totally transform your Sony A6700 experience. Whether you're all about stills, video, portraits, or adventure, each pick brings something unique. So pick the one that fits your shooting style and watch your creativity explode. If you're ready to check prices, compare user reviews, or see more real-world shots, everything is linked in the description and pinned comment, so don't miss out. If you found this list helpful, smash that like button, drop your own favorite lens in the comments, and subscribe to Camera Search for more expert camera gear breakdowns. Hit the bell to stay ahead of the curve and keep chasing those perfect shots. See you in the next one.